First of all, I want to thank Coach Mike Boomer and the Rice administration staff for allowing me to work at Rice University. I think this has been a great opportunity for me and my family, and I'm very appreciative of everything that I've learned from this program and everything that the administration has allowed me to do. I think everything starts from last year, to end the season in November, December. The transformation began when we beat Old Dominion in our last game. The end of the season on that caliber of note just kind of propelled us into the offseason. Being able to get 2 transfers in the system to come in the springtime is something unique and different. And whenever you get a chance to get the young people coming to your program at that kind of time, and you can get it implemented into your system and the way you do things is big. We brought in Bradley Rosner, a transfer junior college wide receiver who led the nation in touchdowns from receptions. We also brought in Nick Leverett, who was an all-conference player 3 years in a row in North Carolina Central. And to get those guys in our program at that point in time has really helped their growth and helped our program. Then you start talking about the summertime, the things that we were able to do. Our player ran practices in the off season, in the summertime. Also with our virtual reality program that we were able to put in, and those quarterbacks took growth in that. We brought in a couple more guys in the summertime. Justin Gooseberry did Division II All-American from Washington Baptist, and Tom Stewart, who was an all-conference player at Harvard at the quarterback position. Those guys coming in the summertime, it was instrumental to everything that we do. Later on, we were able to add Brian Chafin, another transfer, offensive lineman from Stanford University, who Coach Bloomberg and Coach Asheville had a chance to work with. It was a starter for those guys at times in his career. And also, too, bringing in Reagan Williams, another young man fullback, started at Stanford as well. So I think the goal right now, like Coach talked about, is just we have some experience on our roster. You guys got a chance to see us last year playing 21, 22 young freshmen across the board. And it was tough at times. But I think now when you start adding the guys that have more experience, and those guys come to your program, and they're able to just have that experience and that knowledge of playing in games, how to prepare, how to be a pro, how to take the systems, and showing other younger guys how to study is huge for us. At the quarterback position, obviously, we have Wiley Green that's competing with Tom Stewart and Evan Marshman for the starting quarterback position. We have some younger guys that's really developing, really coming along, and Parker and also Ronnie Johnson from a true freshman that we brought in. At the running back position, we were able to bring in Charlie Booker, who's an all-conference player from Harvard. Charlie's done an outstanding job. We've been very impressed with his strength and the way he carries the ball, and just that kind of maturity and strength level that he brings to the table. It's going to be a crowded room, but a very interesting room. As we increase the competition and raise the floor across the board at every position. You look at our offensive line position, and you talk about the Brian Shakers and the Nick Leverett and the Justin Gooseberries. At times it was musical chairs back there last year in the offensive line. But now we feel like we are more stable and we have a better foundation with those guys. That's one of the positions up front that's very hard to do. It's hard to, chemistry has to grow with that position, because those guys are always changing. The X's and O's, like I always say, always moving for those people up front. And the more they can get together, the more we build that chemistry with that group is really going to help. You look at the wide receiver position. August Peak made some outstanding catches today in our scrimmage. And then Bradley Ross, like I said before, we've added to the equation. Austin Trammell has continued to be a rock for us at that position. Coach Bess has done an outstanding job bringing those tight ends along. When you look at Jordan Myers and Jonathan Sanchez, who's with us now, 6'7", probably one of the tallest guys that we have on the roster, just the things that he can do with the ball in his hands. And Jalen Gould, and also Robert French, who's a young freshman that's going to have an opportunity to catch some balls this year. So you can see across the board, we're just so much more experienced. Like Coach always says, everything is better in year 2. And I think right now, we're reaping some of those benefits. It's not perfect by no stretch of imagination, but one thing that we're doing is we continue to grow each day. And that's the thing we talk about offensively as a unit, trying to make those strides each and every day. Right now, it's Team Rice. We're playing against our defense every day, so we're trying to figure out the best techniques and all the best schemes that we can develop to be good against our defense that will carry on into the season.